Fam, what is hey y'all, what is up? It is Tosh, aka Kawaii Moonshine. Welcome back to my channel. It's in 5 months. It is in 5 months, and if you don't know what it is, look at the title of the video because we are talking about Beyond Wonderland at the Gorge. My spouse and I have been to the Gorge 6 times together, so the Gorge is like home. Chef's kiss. The Gorge is the best. I'm gonna start off this series about Beyond Wonderland, the Gorge. That was Water, by the way. They released it yesterday because here was my reaction to it. Oh my god, they just released the lineup, and you guys, Porter's gonna be there. Who is going to join me and like cry and just like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. No, I was super stoked for it. I'm just gonna go like down the list. Some people I don't know, some people I do know. I'm gonna announce more, so let's get into it. AC Slater. Ooh. Night base, if you know, you know. Actually, I remember in 2015 AC Slater wasn't that popular. I remember I actually went to a show by myself. I think Colin was sick or something, and no one wanted to go with me, or like no one could go with me, so I went with myself. So AC Slater, he's amazing, he's great shuffling music. I don't know, since I've seen him before, I don't know if he's gonna be on top of my list necessarily compared to the other folks, so we'll see. I'm just gonna go through people that I do know, because some people I don't know, and this video would literally take forever if I went through like every single person that I didn't know and just say like, I don't know who this person is. That would be really boring. Alesso. We were so stoked when we saw Alesso the second night of EDC Vegas. We closed the show with him. We went on the shuttles at 6:50 or something. I'm super stoked to see Alesso, and we haven't seen Alesso at the Gorge. Bijou. Freaking Bijou. Okay, we saw him at EDC this year. Oh my god, he was so good. Such good shuffling music. I think I shuffled to him. It actually might have been, because I know it's the same stage as Side Piece, and a Side Piece is gonna be here too, and I'm so excited. I don't know if I recorded me shuffling to Bijou or Side Piece. I don't think it was both. I definitely shuffled to both, but I didn't like record myself for both. BTSM. Okay, so your girl, surprise, surprise, this little trance fairy isn't that into dubstep. I'm pretty selective of my dubstep, but man, 2015, maybe it was 2016. 2015, 2016, the last like dubstep show I willingly went to was Getter. Side note, Getter's actually on this lineup, and I'm like kind of excited to see him. I've heard really good things about Black Tiger Sex Machine. We'll see. I heard the visuals are awesome, so if time slots allow it, like knock on wood, like that's not gonna happen, allow it, I'll check them out, but we'll see. Champagne Trip. That's so weird, like it's so awesome seeing him on a big lineup. I'm really stoked for him. That's good for him. Good for him. Chris Lorenzo. Oh my god. Who am I gonna see shuffling there? Because I'll be there shuffling when he plays. He's probably gonna play during the daytime, so maybe main stage. I don't know. We'll see. Once the map comes out, that'll be another thing that we'll be diving into, and we'll see. We can predict like where people are gonna be playing at. I don't know Cloney, but I do know Closey. She freaking kills it every time. So the first time Colin and I actually saw Closey was for Organ Eclipse 2017. Oh my god, she was so good. It was the first time we saw her. There's this one set I love from her. I think I'll link it down below. It's like a set she did in like 2015, and it's just so good. She's just so good. I'm so excited to see her. She's probably gonna play main stage. Again, like another person that like a few years ago, she wasn't like super big, and then like she blew up all of a sudden, so it's really cool seeing her being able to play at the Gorge. Dombresky. Oh. So first night EDC, he played Stereo Loops, and I was shuffling my butt off, and I told Colin to hit record, and we got this. This is all I have of myself shuffling in front of Dombresky. So we're gonna do a redo. We're gonna redo it. I'm gonna definitely shuffle to Dombresky because it's just so freaking good. Download, the homie Download. He is a local. Super stoked to see him on this lineup. Yeah, definitely gonna catch his set for sure. Ecoli. I don't think Tosh here. It's Ecoli, not Ecoli or Ecoli. I don't know what I was saying. Ecoli. Okay, let's get back. No, this is so embarrassing. I always say his name wrong. I literally just said that. And Colin's like, it's this way, not that way, so But I'm really excited to see him. He has really good, like, weird, bassy, garbly, like, awesomeness. So I'm really stoked to see him. Fisher, you already know. For those of you who don't know, Colin and I saw Fisher Halloween night 2019 at Vegas before, like, everything closed. So, Fisher. And, oh, wow, no. That was the first time we saw him. The last time we saw him was at ARC. I will also be getting into ARC once the lineup happens and whatnot. ARC was so fun. Y'all can check out my vlog. I like vlogged a little bit about ARC. It was so good. Chicago, like the food, the people, the outfits. Oh my god, so iconic. Then Getter, I kind of mentioned Getter. We'll see if we see him. Getter is the only artist I've ever seen that the day after my neck hurt because I headbanged so much. It's kind of embarrassing. But I mean, like, I get like my little like headbanger badge, you know, because like my neck hurts. See, Green Velvet. I'm so excited to see Green Velvet. He doesn't really come to the Northwest that often, so him being on the lineup, like, I am not missing his set. We haven't had a chance to see him at all, so like, we're gonna go see Green Velvet for sure. Ivy Lab is gonna be dope. A Warrior is gonna be dope. Dirty Bird. Cascade. So Old Cascade is great. Late Night Alumni, so fucking fire. There was like this show that only happened once. I think the Gorge's best show ever. It was less than $50 including fees. It was like $48. Oh my god, that lineup was so random but so killer. Giraffage, Chromeo set, which I loved Chromeo during the MySpace age, so seeing them like live at the Gorge was just like mind-blowing. Going from like Burning Man to like that was like super easy. Let me know if y'all would like a video about Burning Man. That'd be really cool. I haven't dove in deep to Burning Man. The last person who was on that set was Cascade. Like I said, I really like old Cascade. New Cascade is like, okay. It was just funny how during his set, DJ look at himself because his face was displayed behind him. But then it was kind of just like him like looking at himself, like looking at himself. And it was a whole thing. Magnifique was amazing. I don't know. That was like one of like the best festivals that has ever happened there. Chromeo kept on calling it majestic. That was pretty amazing. Lucy, I'm actually really stoked to see Lucy on this lineup. There's not a lot of females in the music industry, and if there are, they're not really heavily represented, so I'm pretty sure she's bassy. Granted, I say that with like every name I don't know. I always assume that they're bassy, and I don't know why. I don't know. More Kesmet, I'm so excited. We actually weren't able to see they played EDC because they were playing like on the earlier side, and we had shuttle passes, so we weren't able to get in early, you know? So I'm really excited that they're gonna be playing in the Northwest. That's so neat. Noizu, great house music. I'm so excited to see them. They're so good. Like, y'all can tell, maybe I should make an intro like video. If y'all would like to see that, let me know in the comments below if I should do like an intro. This is me, this is like the music I listen to, like this is my history. I think that'd be really fun. I've done it on my IG, Kwai Moonshine, but I haven't done it on here. So let me know below. So this wasn't even the first name that I saw in here that I freaked out. I actually freaked out because of Closey, but deepest sigh in the world. I love Porter Robinson. He's my favorite like producer, from Language, 100% the Bitch, all the way up to Something Comforting. Oh, I can just, with his evolution of music, I feel like I have also like evolved, matured with his music, and like every time he releases a new album or every time like we see him, there's always something like significant. The first time we saw him, it was my first time at the Gorge, Paradiso 2013. It was so magical. Next year we saw him was 2014. That's after I graduated. We moved to where we live now, and we saw his live Worlds tour, and we met, yeah, we met Giraffage. We saw Giraffage and met Giraffage, and oh, I just love that guy. Like, he is like, oh god, his sets are so good. So we've gone to the Gorge a few times. We went from like a 3-year like period, like 13, 14, 15. And then we took a break. We had like other festivals and like other things that we wanted to go to. And then we came back 2018 and Porter was there. And the first show we saw back after being double vaxxed was Porter's Nurture Tour. And after us being like double vaxxed and our boosters, we get to see him at the Gorge. I feel kind of crazy right now because I feel like I'm gonna cry when I see Nurture at the Gorge. Like, I wonder if they're gonna have it during the daytime or the nighttime. I feel like daytime because it's so beautiful. God, I have like so many questions. Is his platform gonna be like super big? Are they gonna like elongate it, or is it gonna be small? Like, what is happening? He like just got engaged to his girl. I love Porter. Porter's so good. He mentioned side piece. Side piece is gonna be like so amazing. I love side piece. Really good house shuffle music. They're so good. They're so good. Troy Boy would be pretty cool. He's definitely not on my top list, but if set times like work out, like I'll definitely go to him. Wednesday, another. I don't know if I'm not sure if I like our stuff. Like I said, like we're not really represented that much in the EDM community, so seeing a male persuasion DJ is really awesome. Zed's Dead. I don't think we've ever seen Zed's Dead. But I do remember in 2012, I was listening to our uni's radio station and Coffee Break came on. Bro, if you don't know Coffee Break by Zed's Dead, of course everyone knows like Eyes on Fire, but if you don't know Coffee Break by Zed's Dead, that is some like good, chill dubstep. It's so good. It's so good. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. If you can't tell, I'm super excited for Beyond Wonderland at the Gorge. I get to see everyone. We haven't been back to the Gorge since 2018. Paradiso no longer exists. But later, bye.